Coming up on the Morning Blend, the woman once labeled world's worst mom, how she landed her own show, and her message to other parents.
Yeah, and you want to go to Hawaii?
Yes.
We're gonna set our sights on the island destination this Travel Tuesday.
And new degrees from Metropolitan Community College.
The Morning Blend starts right now.
It's a great day, so make it everything you want it to be. It's yours and it's mine. It's a great day to shine.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Mary Nelson.
And I'm Mike DiGiacomo, and today we've been teasing all week in all these promos that we do that Ralphie May, the comedian, is going to come on, supposed to be on today. Well, Ralphie couldn't make it on today.
Well, he's across the hall.
He's over at Z92 on the Todd and Tyler Radio Empire
Well,
right now.
right, he can talk about things a little more freely there than he can here on network television. We love Ralphie. We're bummed that he couldn't be here with us.
Couldn't make it.
Yep, he is in Omaha. If you'd like to go see him tonight at the Funny Bone, you're welcome to look to see if any tickets are available, though I'm sure at this point they're pretty limited.
Just search the internet. You're like, well, tell us, why didn't he?
Not true.
You're
He says the
wondering,
story's not
why
true.
didn't he show up?
Yeah,
well,
no.
go look on the internet.
But he says the story's not true.
He said it's not true.
I've said cold medicine makes me a little
Cold
loopy
medicine.
too.
NyQuil.
You've accused
NyQuil
me of
does
making
it.
that up.
That's all I'm saying. Okay.
I understand it.
Go search the internet. So you've heard a picture is worth 1,000 words. It seems a word is worth thousands of dollars in the case of Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon.
The two have plenty of reasons to keep quiet about their impending divorce, but she has a financial incentive a little more than he does. Reports are the couple's prenup includes a clause which states Nick must pay Mariah $250,000 if he speaks publicly about the terms of this split.
But it's twice the amount, $500,000 if
Jeez.
Mariah talks to her. Well, she's got a lot more cash than he's got.
Well, or maybe a more likelihood that she would talk, and so you beef up the dollar amount.
I think she just has more money because $250,000 isn't much to her. But or $500,000, but to $250,000 for him.
I don't know. I mean, I think he's doing fine.
Not like Mariah.
Well,
Mariah's
I get,
in the $100 million range.
They're both fine. I just think, to me, it reflected that she might have looser lips than he does.
No, that's
so
not.
Okay,
I
never
didn't take that
mind,
away.
I won't say a
Yesterday,
word.
Lindsey Vonn, she won a race, and Tiger Woods lost a tooth. What?
It all happened in Italy. Lindsay's now the winningest skier
I've
in
been to
women's
Italy. I've
alpine
never
history.
lost a tooth.
Okay, well, back to the tooth. You know,
Nor have I ever won
she
an
and Tiger.
alpine race.
Okay. Well, she and Tiger, you know, they're dating. He was there with her, went to surprise her.
He did lose a tooth.
Yeah,
Has
can you
that
see
been
in the picture?
photoshopped?
No, that's legitimate.
He lost a tooth.
Yes, so here's what happened. The golfer's agent says a member of the media accidentally hit Tiger in the mouth with a video camera as things got active around the awards podium. So he had that skull bandana wrapped around his face most of the day, and then for a second he dropped it, and that's when a photographer snapped the picture. Have you ever lost a tooth?
No. No, you
I
have
did.
though.
Yeah, my two front teeth,
You were in
one
your
and a half are
teens.
fake.
In your teens, right?
Yeah, I was in middle school, and it was a cheerleading, you know, tumbling, and my arms gave way, and my face hit this concrete, and it's the most pain I've ever been in, only second to having it fixed. So, like, the act of losing that tooth was a nightmare, but then having to go in and the swelling and stuff, and then when the dentist, because they have to put the needle right up against the cartilage of your nose, and man, that hurts. So I feel sorry for him having to get this thing fixed now.
Yeah, he was out there in Italy on a mountain when this happened, so it's not like they rushed him to a
Did you want to see my teeth up
clinic.
close? Did you want to see? I've got to get them fixed.
We really don't need to see it.
They were only
have time.
supposed to last me until 18.
Yeah, well, you're working on getting some new ones, but
So
they look fine. You
that
can't
one-
even tell.
That one's totally fake.
You can't even
and this
tell.
one's partially fake.
But you don't like how they look, you said, so you're
I
working on
don't.
getting some new ones?
Yeah, well, they weren't. They were kind of temporary. But I cracked one of them on some beef jerky.
20.
So
Of course.
I've got to get it fixed, y'all.
You can't even tell. They look fine, man. Anyway, sticking with golf, but turning to Australian pro Robert Allenby. He looks worse than your two front teeth.
That is true. That is true.
So anyway, I don't know if you heard about this. It's a bizarre tale from Friday night where he says he was abducted. He says he was beaten. He says he was robbed. And we've been waiting for some more information on this.
Yeah, and now we have it from the homeless
Well,
woman who
a
helped
little
Robert.
bit more.
Well, but this is
It
conflicting.
doesn't tell. It does conflict a little bit. But when
So-
I first heard this story, I'm
Yeah,
like, whoa,
you were
whoa, whoa.
skeptical.
There's something more to this.
A lot of people were. So there she is, pint-sized, and here's what she says. When she found Robert, he was bleeding, groggy, disoriented. But it was less than a block away from the wine bar where this whole thing started, not 6 miles away as he described. She also says she didn't see anyone throw Robert out of a car, despite his assertion, that's what she told him.
Right.
There's more conflicting stuff here, guys. We won't go into it all, but several points that don't agree.
Yeah, well, and even law enforcement sources, they've said his injuries don't appear to be consistent with an assault. So we're going to stay tuned for this and find out what the real story was. But why would he lie about it? Was he supposed to be somewhere and didn't make the,
I think
or
he-
just the injuries? He was
I think
embarrassed
he
in the
missed the
injuries.
cut.
He didn't. Yeah,
And
he
so
didn't.
he was-
earlier in the day.
Yeah, he had
missed the cut.
he had nowhere to be.
Yeah.
It's not.
So he was out. He was out
So here's,
drinking and partying. I don't need to hear your inside scoop. As you
I don't
know,
have any.
Okay.
It's just speculation on my part.
You want a quality snack? We like the Pears Gourmet assorted nut trays, and this combines sweet, it combines savory,
Yes,
all
it
kinds of
does.
varieties, including rich cinnamon almonds, roasted salted peanuts, and these party mix nuts.
Yeah, the tray is only $7.95. I think that's a great value. Available year-round at the Fresh Roast store or shop online at pearsgourmet.com.
So there's a lot of new happening at Metropolitan Community College, from degrees to art. Sheila, she's going to break it down right after the
We
break.
love Sheila around here. In the Nissan of
There's
Omaha
Sheila.
Green Room today, Sheila and two brand new friends. And we're going to be talking about Hawaii today, Mike. Can't wait.